it going? It's Rachel.
And Jean. We're sisters.
That's right. And we are super excited to be here.
To make our super cereal bar.
Super duper super.
How many times can we say super?
I think we're going to count.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're so happy that you can join us. This has been such a great day. And now you're going to come on a baking adventure with us.
That's right, and we are going to make our cereal bar. Did you already say that?
Yeah, our super cereal bar. Now this cereal bar is super for lots of reasons. You can add some superfoods into it, like coconut.
Ooh, that's a good one. And quinoa puffs.
Plus it's super fun to make, so shall we get started?
Use that super word again.
I did. I'm guilty.
There you go.
Okay, so our first step is we're going to take an 8x8 baking pan and you're going to line it with parchment paper so that the parchment paper hangs over the edges.
Now that's a pretty, I was going to say super again. That's a great baking tip because that parchment is going to help you lift that bar out of the pan.
Because you don't want your bars to get stuck in your pan. What good is that?
No, you want to get them out and eat them.
Okay, Richie, what's our next step?
So our next step is if you're at home and you have a microwave, you're going to be using your microwave. But today, we don't have a microwave.
I don't have a microwave.
So today we are going to be using our stove. But we are going to take one of our super butters. You can use a seed butter.
Peanut butter. Almond butter.
Almond butter, cashew butter.
Cashew nut butter. Cocoa butter.
There's a lot of butters.
There is. But today, which one are we using?
Today we are just using peanut butter. And we are using a natural peanut butter because there's a lot of sweetness that we're going to put in this cereal bar, but we're just going to go with the natural peanut butter today. And we're using a cup, 1 cup of that.
So a cup of your favorite seed butter plus
a half cup of coconut oil.
Yum.
And we are going to put that in our pot.
Now kids, we just have to remind you, when using the oven, stove, or microwave, make sure you check in with the grown-up first.
That's right. So if you're using a microwave, make sure you put that in a microwave safe bowl. And we're going to put that in there.
Okay, and just to repeat, that's a half a cup of coconut oil.
That's right.
And 1 cup of your favorite seed or nut butter. Okay, so you're going to set that on a pot or in a microwave safe bowl, and we're going to melt it together. Make sure you have lots of spatulas on hand. Hey Rachie, you're really super good at this.
Well, I have superpowers in the kitchen.
She sure does. And in the sister department.
Aww.
I hope,
cute.
Are any of you at home baking with your brothers or sisters? Baking with friends is so much fun.
That's true. Who do you like baking with? Let us know. And if you guys have any questions,
yeah, make sure you write them like this. Like a seal.
Jean and I love baking, and we bake since we were kids. So we've got some knowledge up top.
Yeah, but make sure you let us know who you like to bake with.
So once we've started melting that, now if you are using the microwave, you are going to melt that on medium-high for 30 seconds. We're going to add our chips.
So we have right here a cup of chocolate chips, semi-sweet.
That's right. If you wanted to, you could use some other types of chocolate. Some people like really dark chocolate. And we are just going to stir that up. Now, once again, if you are using your microwave at home, you're going to be, help me. Somebody help me.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to be microwaving it on medium-high for 30-second intervals. And after every 30 seconds, you're going to take it out, give it a little stir, and check to see if it's melted. If it's not, pop it back in for another 30 seconds.
That's what I said. Right?
Yeah, you're allowed to stay. You're allowed to stay. This is really starting to smell good. I hope it's smelling as good in your kitchen as it is in ours.
It sure is. I do love the smell of coconut and chocolate.
Yes.
And those nuts. nutty butters or seedy butters.
Yum.
Okay, so once that has started to melt, we're gonna grab, I'm gonna pass this to my sister.
Again, check in with a grown-up, maybe help them, help you get the pot off of the stove, because it can be a little hot.
And we should always have our oven mitts.
Totally. Okay, so in this bowl here, I have 4 cups of puffed cereal. So you can use quinoa puffs, that's a superfood, or rice puffs. Today this is a brown rice puff. Kamut puffs also work really nice there. So many puffs to choose from. Or you can use just a plain old rice crispy cereal. Okay, Rachie, how's it coming?
We are good to go here, Jean.
Yeah.
So now that we have our yummy, delicious chocolate mixture,
That's melted.
we're gonna pour that into our bowl with our cereal, with our grown-up handy, because this is going to be hot.
I'm gonna grab a spatula. Oh, you just gave me that one. Now I've got 2.
All right. And we're gonna pour that into our bowl.
And use a spatula to get every last drip of chocolate out of
That's
there.
right. So if you are using the microwave, make sure that you are wearing your oven mitts, because
Right.
that microwave-proof bowl will be hot.
So now we're just gonna stir it all together.
Jean, keep the cereal in the bowl.
What can I say? I get excited.
And you're just gonna start mixing and mixing.
We're coating every little morsel of that yummy puff cereal.
If you wanted to make this less chocolatey, I don't know why you would want to do that.
Oh, why do you want to do that? Right?
You could add an extra cup of your favorite cereal puff. And you could also, at this point, add some seeds, pumpkin seeds, cranberries, dried cranberries. If you're feeling a little nuts.
Some nuts?
Yeah, you could add some nuts at this point if you wanted to have that throughout your bar. That could be fun. Those are superfoods, right?
Yes, and it's a good way to add texture if you so desire.
But today
we're just gonna have a big bowl of chocolate goodness.
Okay, so Jean, why don't you grab that, and I am gonna help. And you're just gonna pour that into your prepared pan.
Oh,
Yum, yum, yum.
my mouth is watering. It smells so good.
Okay. And then Jean is just gonna pat that all down.
Here we go.
Looks delicious.
Oh, yes. And I love baking with coconut oil.
Yes.
It's a super healthy choice. Oh, I said super again.
It's just a super fun time, isn't it? Okay, so once that's nice and patted down, what you're gonna do is we've chosen to use banana chips.
Because of course we know that banana and chocolate are like MFEO, made for each other. So you can see a lot of our great banana and chocolate combinations on lettucebake.com.
Ooh, go check that out. There's more of us.
Okay, it's ready.
Okay, so you can take some of your banana chips, and it depends if you want to crunch them up. You can sprinkle some of those on top.
Ooh.
Or you can leave some of them whole. It's completely up to you. And
So
then,
there's fruit in here now. So that it's practically a Mother Nature dessert, right?
it's 100% healthy for you.
Oh yeah, it's packed with the supers.
And then, to top it all off, I like to add a little bit more coconut. Now, we have toasted our coconut. We're just going to sprinkle some of that yummy, delicious toasted coconut on top. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Now, once again, if you you could add some of your other superfoods on here on top if you wanted. What are other yummy, delicious superfoods, Jean?
Dried blueberries is really, really nice with the chocolate.
That
That's
is.
super. Pumpkin seeds are also a really excellent choice. Plus, they add a nice green color.
Mm-hmm.
We're not afraid of green foods, are we, Ollie?
No.
Are we, kids? This is the Ollie Club.
What about more chocolate? That's super, right?
I think that is good.
And next we're gonna add a bit of drizzled chocolate.
Yeah.
So if you're using your microwave at home, you're gonna just take a half a cup of your semi-sweet chocolate chips. You're gonna put that in a microwave heat-proof bowl, and you're going to heat that up for 30-second intervals, just like we did with our chocolate beforehand, until the chocolate chips have just about melted, and stir them up, and then take your spatula and just drizzle a fun pattern on top.
I know, anything goes. It's like a Jackson Pollock. It's art. Well, baking
What,
is art.
indeed?
Oh. See, now here's the thing. You get to fight over who gets to lick the spoon.
Let's talk about that after.
Yeah. So this
Oh my goodness.
beautiful tray, and is gonna tip it right into the camera. Oh.
My goodness, it's too good to be true. But come on, Jean.
I know.
We have to put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
For about an hour for it to firm up before we eat.
Right. We're gonna cover this, set it in the fridge for 1 hour before it's ready. Now, get your grown-up, help them slice it up and enjoy. But before you gobble it all up,
That's right.
take a picture and send it to
moms@ollieclub.com. And we want to see moms. Sorry.
There's just one.
There's
Mom.
a lot of moms out there.
I know. But mom@ollieclub.com.
That's
Take
right.
a picture of your own super cereal bar. Maybe a picture of you too.
That's
Send
right.
it in, and we'll be sure to give you a proper shout out.
That's right, and because we want to see it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat this. Do we really have to wait an hour?
That's right.
What are we gonna do for an hour, kids?
Well, we're going to watch all the other awesome people that are next up.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. We're glad that you are having a good time and made this. And come visit us at www.letusbake.com, or you can see us on our own YouTube channel, Let Us Bake. Jean and Rachel, we do weekly bakes, kids.
That's right, guys. We can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
See you more. Come see us. We
So-
want to see you.
Thanks for joining us on this baking adventure with Ollie.
That's right. Have a super awesome time for the rest of the day.
Super, 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 super.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, friends.